What's up guys, David here and welcome to the Fit Pro Daily. Friday is always an overview of what the whole week has been about, and this week has been all about being able to create and generate a fitness business that actually works for you. Not one that's tying you down so it feels like a job, not one where the clients are in control and you're really struggling to make this a business that you really want it to be, but creating a fitness business that actually works for you. But before I do dive into everything that we've covered so far this week, if you haven't already subscribed, we'd love you to subscribe. Simply press pause, press subscribe, and then let's jump into this week's overview. Okay, so creating a fitness business that works for you covers a lot of different areas, and this week we've tried to cover as many of these areas as possible. Of course, on Monday when we invited Liam Britton on to share his experience in setting up 2 fitness businesses and then talk about his experience in doing it and what he would suggest when it comes to actually creating a fitness business that works for you, he really did focus on creating systems and then getting the right staff. By creating the systems that work for you, it can massively save you a lot of time because all the stuff can be automated. It's all done automatically. You don't need to worry about anything. And then bringing the right staff in, again, can save you so much time moving forward. So if you want to go back and check out Liam's interview where he shares his experience, then definitely go back and check Monday's interview out. And then for the rest of the week, we built on top each step at a time. So on Tuesday, we talked about the 5 tips. We looked at the 5 things that you need to consider or put in place so then we can create the fitness business that works for you. And this all started on creating or knowing the amount of money you want to earn from your fitness business. Because there's no point diving into something if you don't know how much you're going to get out of it. Because otherwise it would be easier just to go and get a full-time personal trainer job and work for somebody else. If they're offering you a position for, let's say, £25,000 a year, and that is exactly the amount of money you need, then maybe that is a better option for you rather than going for it alone and trying to set up your own fitness business. But if you're deciding, you know what, I need to be earning closer to 30 or 40 or £50,000 a year, then maybe working for somebody else isn't possible to earn that amount. So that is what you need to earn in your fitness business. So once we know that, we then need to look at the amount of hours that you want to work so you can work out how many hours you need to work to be able to earn that amount. Then we look at how many people you would need in a session so you can work out how much you need to charge in order to work that out as well. And then the final steps we went into was what Liam talked about on Monday, was the automations and staff, because maybe you don't need to work so many hours if your automations are in place to bring that back, or you could bring staff in to either take more clients on, or you can step back even further and let the staff run the business or manage the sessions for you. So that was creating or really knowing the foundations to creating a fitness business that works for you. So we fast forward then to Wednesday where we looked at then. Now we know what the setup is, what our program is, what the pricing and all this stuff is. We then wanted to start looking into how we can generate a consistent flow of leads that again didn't take up too much of your time. So on Wednesday we looked at shortening the whole name, email and phone to just name and email. And then on the thank you page we actually have them giving them an opportunity to book not a call but a gym studio tour. That then puts the emphasis on them to actually want to get booked in to really find out a little bit more. So we named it, it'd be like, thanks for requesting more information. The final step is to get yourself booked in for a gym studio tour so we can show you around, give you a coffee, have a chat about your goals, and if you'd like, book a free session. Then we had loads of success stories, before and after pictures, videos, reviews, and all that type of stuff. So it showed a load of social proof. And we've been noticing while testing it here at DK9 Fitness, we've been getting some really good results. And the people that are then booking in are usually signing up from it too. So that is definitely something you need to consider. And then finally, yesterday was one of the most important points. So we know what our business is going to look like. We know how we're going to generate leads and sales. But if we can't keep clients, then we're always going to be struggling on the generating leads and sales. And we don't always want to be having to work super hard on generating leads and sales. So we need to really look at how we can keep clients. Not just for 3 or 4 months. We want to be aiming for at least a minimum of 1 year, pushing up to 16 months, pushing up to 2 years if possible. So with that, we actually structure everything, we build everything for that full length of time. So it's not a case of, yeah, I'll do this, or I'll try this, or I'll give this a go. You map it all out. So on month 3, maybe they come back in, have a chat, reassess their goals. Maybe on month 6, you give them a welcome card, say, hey, you've been with us for 6 months now. Maybe on month 8, you buy them a hoodie so they feel like they're part with their name on it. With 1 year in, you give them a thank you card, maybe a little gift or something to say thanks for being with us for a year. So you want to put processes and things in place that makes them feel like they're part of the team, that makes them feel like they keep getting results because you keep resetting their goals, that makes them feel like they're part of the community because they're coming to events, they're wearing your branded clothing, they're using the heart rate monitors, and they just feel like they're part of your community and they love everything you do. So that was a really quick overview of everything that we covered this week. If you want to go back and check out the full videos, then just press pause and go back, check out all the rest of the videos. But I'm going to leave it there for this week. Any questions, as usual, do let us know in the comments below. Or if you haven't already subscribed, press subscribe, and I'll speak to you all on Monday. Cheers.